Hello everyone, and welcome to my RuneScape Classic Guide for Pking. Today I'll be Pking Noble Edward. Let's head to the wild, shall we? First thing you want to do before entering the wild is you got to read the caution sign. If you just click again, you'll just click out of the window of caution. Once you enter level 1 wild, anyone at your level +1 can attack you. All monsters in the wild are aggressive and will attack you once they are in your range. There's no clan capes in classics, so anyone you attack on your front list will be attacked. This has been a World 1 veteran, so I doubt it will be facing any random BKers here. Since Noble Edward is level 10, I need to go to level 10, or level 70, and I'm level 81, so I need to go to 11 wild. Getting lost again. Yeah, bears are main enemy down this area of the wild here. Now the main target you want to do is PK your person is simple. Kill them within 3 rounds of combat if you're really lucky. Again, that's not really likely for what we have set up right now, but we'll see. Again, for PKing, I don't advise you to PK your monsters, as you will be attacked by them and be dragged, which is not fun, as you will lose your kill. As you see, I have teleport rooms. There is no teleblock spell in RuneScape Classic, so you can be a noob and teleport away if you're really sucking at combat. Once again, it's only up to level 20 wild, so keep that in mind. If you begin any fight in the wild, you just click on your opponent and attack. Since he's a noob, we can in fact fight him or report him, but let's attack him. Since I attacked him, I get my Pking skull up. Again, if I need to eat, I cannot eat after this round of combat to the 3rd hit of his and mine. You can eat at this point or pot up. I advise potting up before you attack anyone, but that's just what I would do. Again, this is a poison rune dagger, and it can only poison a player. It cannot poison monsters. So don't be stupid and wait around to poison a monster. It ain't gonna happen. I don't know, it's just impure. I'm gonna just pot up here. Now, if you're actually really gonna PK, I advise you just have their best items and equipment. There is no point of PKing loosely. If you're gonna PK to win, don't PK to not win. You know, bring your best items and fight. Now I'm going to talk to him real quick and set up the next part of fighting. Okay, we're back, and now I'm going to show you how to flee your aggressor. Again, let's say you're losing the fight really bad and you want to get the hell out of here. What you want to do is run vertically down your path. This is the quickest way out of the wild if you're instead of going just straight down. Again, you're going to have to worry about hitting random trees and NPCs and other PKers. But if you're going to do that, it's best to do this way out. Again, I don't know what he's trying to trade me, but that's the way that works out. Again, you can try to get your opponent stuck on objects and log out, but that's a new way to go out. Again, I don't advise that. And actually, we're 2 level wild, huh? Again, the best way to leave the wild is at 2 vertical ends. So always keep that in mind. You can always change your mouse buttons to get a quicker kill, just one-click options for that. I would advise that too. Again, that's just the best thing to do. Alright everyone, now I'm going to show you the second part of PKing. It is using your combat skills, such as range and mage. Now if you have an opponent from a distance, you can attack them with your range after your bow out. But again, it can be easily thwarted by using your protect from missile sprayer. Ranged attack does cover mage and range, so don't be stupid and just say there's no protect from range and mage spell. It is this prayer level 40. Stop saying it isn't. It is there. Again, if you have this prayer on, no one from a distance can attack you. This is mostly to deal with the combat triangle of Classic, which is someone can attack him with melee, range, and mage at the same time. There is no such thing as multi-combat in Classic. As such, things can attack you. If you're low level wild, low level person, low HP, you can get owned rather quickly. Again, that's bad, so you want to avoid that. Now, in general, you can only range within distance. As soon as you're up close, it is impossible to pull your bow out. If you do pull your bow out, you're classified as unarmed, as you have no length to pull the bow back. So again, keep that in mind. If you're PKing, be aware that you will get owned if you're ranging and have no backup equipment with you at the time. So again, keep that in mind of being dangerous PKers. If you want to PK and stay pure, if you have 100% fatigue, you will not gain experience from your kills. So again, keep that in mind also. Now, if you're Scold, protect item does protect your most valuable item that you have equipped, which would be my Rune Dagger Poisoned. Again, if you want to save your weapons, you should always have that prayer on, and always be super set it out. If you don't have the money, I just say you just avoid the super defense pot if you can't get the funds up, or if anything, use your basic set. It's not worth nickeling and diming yourself if you're getting a high level kill. Now, if you're attacking someone, it's best to try to kill them in 3 hits so they waste all they have no food, no chance to eat the food. Again, if you're running away, you have a small chance to get out before your other player can lag out and get you. If you're running away, this is where people could try to range you, and the idiots who just, for the first time class reopened, people were like, I can't catch the guy who attacked me, la la la. If you have range or mage, you can catch someone and they can come back to you. It's not hard. But again, if they have their prayer on, you can't do that. Just, once again, if someone's walking away, there is no run and walk speed in class. You are walking at the same speed they're running. So unless you get hung up on something, they will not be able to catch your ass. So again, unless you have a backup guy doing range or mage, it is highly possible that you will lose your kill, unless you have means to halt them, and there's no really way to entangle someone. So again, keep that in mind. Again, if you're running out of your stat elements, you have you can always recharge your prayer and such later. But again, you have your alternate prayers, which you should have on if you're doing a combat. Some people say you should have your combat style selected to strength or defense and spam it back and forth, but that doesn't really matter at any time. So again, that's about all for what I have for PKing. Personally, I don't PK, nor do I care to PK, as at this time there is no viable market for PKing. But if you choose to, I do advise you PK in teams and use all 3 forms of combat to bring out your foe. Again, if they don't have 40 prayer, they will die very quickly.